Hi Jay, this is Viola with Gwinnett SEO. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. And Darlene, thank you for taking the time to talk with me not so long ago. Jay, I'm just going to briefly show you 3 easy things that you can do to improve your website so you can start getting some more traffic to you. First off, I want to say great looking website. I love the movement, how bright it is. But keep in mind, Google really isn't that concerned with how good looking the website is. Their concern is the information on the site, right? So when somebody types in roofing in Loganville, Georgia, Google's job is to put them in front of the article that's pretty much going to answer the most of their questions. And usually that article's first page is going to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on it. For example, if you hop over to Team Roofing, which is your #1 competitor in Loganville, I look at their site. Their homepage does have more content than you, but they still don't have 1,500 words on their homepage. So I know you can outrank them when it comes to that, so that you can start beating them and moving upwards to beat them in the organic section. Okay, so you definitely want to increase that. Now, when you go on this, let's just start from the beginning here. The first thing you see are the ads. A lot of people bypass the ads because obviously those are paid advertisement. But aside from that, then you have this area here. And the way to win in the map pack area is all about citations, right? And a citation is simply a listing in a directory that has your business name, business phone number, and business address in it, and the amount of times that you have that done. So Team Roofing, I don't know how many they have. I could definitely look that up for you. But the strategy here is to find out how many they have. Let's say they have 20. Then you need to put yourself in at least 30 or 40 more than them. So you're outranking them in this area month after month after month. And you can start getting some traffic from there. Then you have this section down here, and this is the organic section. So a lot of times people do bypass BBB and they bypass Angie because they know Angie actually does sell their lead to about 3 different contractors. So they pretty much stop here, right, at the organic section. And the way to win in that area, I'm going to hop over to this tool I use called Ahrefs, and this just kind of tells me what's going on in the back end of a site, right? So this is your website, and it's telling me that you do have some referring domains, so you understand what a backlink is, or whether you do or you don't, it's happening on your site, right? And you're currently using 15 keywords, went down 1 there, but you're not getting too much traffic from it, but nothing to scoff at. I mean, there's a lot of roofing companies out there that don't even have a website, yet alone a referring domain. But I'm going to hop over to Team Roofing in the same tool. And if you take a look at some of their backlinks, this is the way to win with this area. I would go in here and find out exactly what backlinks are working for them, and I'll get a link on those pages so that way it can link back for me as well. Now, keep in mind, Jay, that not all backlinks are created equal. So the main thing to pay attention to is the DR and the UR. You want those numbers to be high because it's all about power. And just so you know, a backlink is simply a link on site A that when somebody clicks on it, it links them to site B and it gives site B power, right? So the higher these numbers, the more power that your site will get from another site. So they're not all created equal. So for example, you see this CBD hemp, this is a 0 and 6, and that's chances are because it has nothing to do with roofing, versus something like this, siding, has everything to do with roofing. You know, they kind of go hand in hand, independent contractors. So, you know, these are the type of sites I will go after. And the last thing I wanted to go over with you, Jay, is this important link right here, the keywords. So they are currently using 1,400 keywords on their site. I'm going to go ahead and jump into Loganville. You can do this yourself and see. I mean, I pay about 100 a month for this tool, but again, you could do this yourself. And I want you to take a look here. For example, roofing in Loganville, Georgia, 40 people are looking for that per month, and this company gets 2.4 of those clients per month, just coming from that one keyword, right? And they're in the #7 position for that. If I take out Loganville and we just use all of Georgia, Atlanta roofers, they're in the #1 position for that, and 900 people search for that on a monthly basis, and they get 290 clients just from that one keyword, right? And the list goes on. You could go ahead and sift through this as much as you like, but I wanted to point out this. When you use these keywords, you want to add these keywords to your website. And even though I mentioned that Google doesn't care how good looking it is, I love your photos, but when you go to save a photo, you see how this comes up as 1. This is one of the areas that you could be adding these keywords in so that Google can recognize you for those searches, right? So for example, Atlanta, what was it? Atlanta roofing. My computer's freezing now, but I would put Atlanta roofing here or something along those lines instead of just one, because then Google will notice, oh, this is a site for Atlanta roofing, etc. So that's pretty much all I have for you. You could definitely do some of these things or all of it yourself, but like I said, I'm more than happy to help you or partner with you, and you could just reach out to me to see what the next steps are. Thanks again for watching the video, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Oh, leave some feedback. Let me know if this was helpful. I'm doing a lot of these videos. All right, take care.